Okay, it's that time. I'm having a glass of wine and cooking. Bear is, I encouraged him to come down. He wanted to stay in his bed, quite honestly. He's just not moved the whole day. He's been sat in his bed. I encouraged him to come down and he's gone and sat out there. I'm doing a monster cook. There's the wine. I'm doing 2 plates of potatoes and stuff that was going to go off, so 2 plates of that, and I'm going to put a chicken breast on each plate. I'm cooking up rice, that will be for the bear, and there are, ooh, flipping out, the heat coming out of there. I just left them in there and turned the heat off. They are cooked, not greatly, but they are cooked. They could do with browning off a bit more, actually, couldn't they? A whole mass of chicken breasts. I might actually do those for a little bit more. I did it for how long it said on the packet, but I fancy it could do with a bit more. Right, yeah, so chicken breasts. 1 on each of my plates. And 1 for bear this evening with some rice, and the rest I'll sort of freeze and dish out for bear each day. That's the plan, isn't it, Bear? That's the plan. But you've not had anything to eat, even though there is a little bit. Oh, it's raining out there, mate. You've been sat in the rain, you silly plonker. Is it drizzling? Is it? Is it on the forecast? I didn't see that. Anyway, yeah, monster cooking session. Right, so that's my 2 plates. If you can see in the shadow, that's my 2 plates. I should be having one of those a little later after it's been microwaved back up, probably with a bit of gravy. That's going to be, I'm going to give 1 of those with half of the rice tonight and see how we do, and the others will be put in the fridge stroke freezer depending on how we go. Anyway, we've done the cooking. Isn't that right, Bear? You're starting to show a bit of interest. Is your nose getting to you, is it? Eh? Good old Bear. You've been sat around in the rain there. There's a bit of drizzle out there, mate. Good boy. You're going to have to just wait a minute, because it's all... I don't know quite how I'm going to present that to you. I haven't given you your tablet either, have I? Not yet. You sniffing your bowl, mate. There's nothing in it. Not yet. You'll have to wait, Bear. You just got to wait. You just wait. Okay, I've chopped 1 of the breasts up there, and that's half of the rice that I've just cooked. I don't know what is a suitable amount to give, to be honest with you. You know, I've had almost 6 years of feeding him pretty much the same sort of volumes that I used to give all my other dogs, pretty much. All of a sudden I got to try and figure out, well, how much of this should I be giving him? I don't suppose it really matters, as long as he eats some of it. What I've done is poured all of the sort of grease that was in the pan there into the bowl on this occasion, just as an added encouragement for him to eat some of this. Seems a shame to use it all up in one go like that, but that's what I've done. Anyway, I'm going to mix that all together, and then it's going to have to sit and cool because it's absolutely flipping boiling hot at the moment. I'm going to float the bowl in a bit of cold water here. But that's what we're going to attempt to do. I may shortly give him his tablet as well before he eats that. I don't want to put the tablet in the food in case he doesn't take the food. So I'll be ramming the tablet down his throat. Isn't that right, Bear? You know all about that, and you're always very, very good about it, mate. You were so good at the vet, mate. You were so good. Flipping example to every other dog, I think, mate. You just took what they gave, took what they did to you. No fussing. You are the best. You really are. You shall have to wait a moment. let that cool off like that and deal with that shortly. That's my meals, one of which I will be having later. That's cooling. It's cool enough now. It's still quite warm, but cool enough. The good news is you had your tablet and you had a bit of chocolate biscuit, which you shouldn't have, as a reward for having your tablet. So that went okay. You actually had a bit of biscuit, which you have been refusing. So, good boy. Right. Do you want some food? It's good enough for me, mate. It's a flipping... It looks like a small amount, actually, but anything is better than nothing. So, what are you going to make of that, eh? Is that nice? You going to give it a go? Because you've had an injection and everything to stop you feeling sick and all that. So there's your food, mate. Good boy. You going to eat some of that? Good dog. Good boy. Okay, I'm going to stand over here with my back to him and hold my breath and be hopeful. Well, actually, I'm going to watch from over here, but be hopeful. He ate some. Let's cover the whole kitchen in bits of rice here, but he ate some. Potentially most, I suppose. No, he ate some, hesitantly, bit by bit. Disappointing, mate. You've left some, mate. You're going to come in and have some. You've left some chicken there. That's chicken. I could have eaten that, mate. The final letting him out in the garden. It's the final one for today. And should we shut him back in when he comes back in, when he decides he's had enough out there? You're right there, bear. The good news is he's pretty much eaten it all. There's a little bit left there. He hasn't sort of licked the bowl clean, but I'm not complaining. He's eaten at least a little bit. So, where is he? You coming back in? We all done? You gonna have a lick at your bowl? Have you eaten all your food? Is it all gone? Where are you going? Have a look. Is your food all gone? Is it all gone or not? You've had enough, have you? You had a bit, didn't you? Good boy, good dog. Right, we're going to be all done for today. Fingers crossed it stays in him.